So we're gonna make a warm, snuggly drink to go with this really nasty weather that we're having these next couple of months that are coming up. And I thought something that I always like to serve is cider. And you can make this drink non-alcoholic, or you can make it with alcohol. You can start it and then add the alcohol later on. It's totally up to you. I am going to add a little bit of Cointreau today because I think it just adds just a little hint. I don't typically make it very strong, but just a little bit, and it tends to warm everybody up when they've just first arrived, or if we've gone outside to, skate or play in the barn, which we sometimes do with our guests. This just has a way of warming everybody up. So I'm going to start with a hot and a warm apple cider. So I'm just going to turn that on, put it on high because you do need to get this to a boil. So this recipe calls for 4 cups of apple cider. You want to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to cover it and then just let it sit. So we have apple cider, and then we have almost 1 full cup of fresh lime juice. And try to do fresh because it just makes everything better. So it takes a little bit longer, but I had done quite a few before. So we got some lime juice. There we go. And we need 1 full orange, sliced thinly. I'm just gonna put the slices in there. And this recipe calls for a full apple. I had a really big apple, so I only used about half. And so you wanna slice those apples nice and thin. Add those in as well. And then it calls for 2 to 3 whole cloves and 2 full star anise. And I love star anise because it adds just such great flavor to this drink. So you're gonna add that in like that. And then we're gonna cover it and bring it to a boil. And then we're gonna take it off the heat. So it'll just be a couple minutes. So we have success. We have boiling happening. That's inside there. Oh, amazing, look at that. So just mix it around there a little bit. Our star anise, our clove, our oranges, and our apples are mixing in with our apple cider to add just a little bit more flavor. So I'm going to take it off, shut off the heat here because we've come to a boil. And now I'm going to add my orange flavored Cointreau liqueur. So like I said, I think I'll do just a couple of shots. I don't want to make it too strong. Okay. And now we'll mix. There we go. And we're going to cover. I'm going to let that steep for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to serve. So we've let that steep for 20 minutes or longer. If you forget, it's not a big deal. The longer it steeps, really, the more flavor it's going to get infused by the oranges and the apples and the Cointreau. So there we go. And it's nice to serve this drink warm for your guests because, like I said, it takes the chill out, especially on cool winter days that are coming up. So I love these new copper cups. I think they're just so much fun. So depending on how much you want to serve, fill them up. And you're going to serve it with a cinnamon stick. And I always like to have on the side some more candied bacon because, again, what doesn't go with bacon? Enjoy. Buon appetito, everyone.